Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
And her partner, from Los Angeles, California, Melissa.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
The Irish Lass Kicker.
And their opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the Four Horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much,
And
Saxton,
her
seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
From Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me.
This is a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. And, I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
Boom!
This might be it.
Oh, my.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Oh, this is not good at all.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow flapjack. Oh, continuing to punish them. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
The smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran, and Charlotte has the best in the wrestling business, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
If you're lucky as a rookie, you can bend the ear of a trainer or a visiting legend for a few minutes, but Charlotte has had 30 years to learn from her father. Oh, nasty impact.
Back now inside the ring.
Corey, Charlotte's knowledge of the game is limitless thanks to Rick. When you're learning from the Nature Boy, it's like an advanced class every day.
Imagine having Flair DNA to start. Then you add the wisdom of Ric Flair, and the sky is the limit. She's already Hall of Fame worthy, and she's only getting better. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device.
Look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Up in the fireman's carry position now.
And not only is the landing tough, Cole, but it's also dizzying.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Look out. There she goes.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really...
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Naomi is sizing up the situation.
She will not...
Beautiful technique.
Charlotte is in trouble. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Look at this. Suplex. She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
And the match continues.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break an arm. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She's looking at it.
She's starting to feel it. This is not how she drew this one up.
The good news is
she somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
when you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoe.
She might have it. They can't walk after that attack to the back.
That should do it. One of my favorite submission moves in all of the WWE.
She's looking at it.
Oh, man, what a light drop. He's back in full control.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Shoulder tackle. Where is she finding the strength to continue? Wow, look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
She's got something in mind.
This might be the one that ends it.
Whoa!
There it is.
Exploder suplex.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She goes for the cover. 2! You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
Ooh! Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
That might have done it, Cole. Look out. That can break bones, guys.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
You got to believe this one's over.
She's going to need a miracle if she wants back in this one. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point. The switch here to Charlotte.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Look at her go. The shoe's on the other foot. Boom, impact.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
She is on fire. Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Charlotte is in trouble.
She's got her where she wants her. They got him.
Got the disarmer.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
for her.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Harsh impact. We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, my. Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. She might.
Flair! That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Axe handle finds the mark. Float over.
Oh.
And a DDT.
Spiked him.
That's how you wear down your opponent. She's got that gleam in her eyes. What's the queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about natural selection?
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
She's taking care of business. Remember this? That's a woman on a mission. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Melissa.
Now that's eking out a win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.